Hi guys, I'm Journey from Journey's Hobbies. And guys, in episode 7, I believe, we're the main topic, which I don't have much to say, but we'll see, is what colors to crochet with. As you guys know, this is a crochet podcast, but a lot of this stuff honestly can relate to knitting, because knitting and crochet are semi-similar in some things, except for the physical act of crocheting and knitting. They're not alike. So I did set my candle. Here's my candle progress. I've been trying to get in the more of a fall mood. I'm not in a summer mood. I'm in a fall mood. I'm in a it needs to be spooky season, absolutely right now mood. That's my mood. That is my mood. So with crochet, what colors you should crochet with, honestly, it depends what you're making, what you're making, like, is it a wearable, is it, that, what time of the year is it this, is it that, does it match with your skin tone, your undertones, are you a cool undertone or a warm undertone? A lot of those things are like that. Also, I may have to, do multiple cuts in this because it is extremely hot in my room. I accidentally left the AC off for a very long time, but, I have these ideas in my head that I want to share with you guys. So I'm probably going to be pressing pause button and turning on my AC for a few minutes and then going back. So there's that. I am currently working still, I think for the last 3 podcast episodes I've been working on this. It is my crochet scarf. So you know what, let's get into this color. Why did I pick this color for this scarf? So this color, if you can tell, is like a brown, dark brown, muddish color. And I chose this color because I knew I didn't want it to be like a Christmas color or a really bright color. I kind of based the color of this scarf off of what time of the year I knew I would be wearing it. Because if you guys don't know, I have a knitting machine, which I do talk about sometimes in my podcasts, when it's relatable. And so I make a lot of knitted scarves with the same exact yarn, just not the same color. And most of them are Christmas colors. Not Christmas colors, but I usually only wear them around Christmas because it's the only time I wear super duper bright colors like teal. Yeah, I have a teal scarf. I don't know, let's not talk about it. But I do know that this color is more of a fall color, which is what I really wanted. I really wanted a color that was semi-neutral, but not really. A darker color. Definitely something that is still pretty, still stands out. But I wanted a color that is just absolutely perfect. And I picked this yarn because I liked the color. I didn't pick this yarn because I thought of a project for it. But then I later on realized this was the perfect project for it. And I'm on my second skein, by the way, guys. If you're wondering why this is taking forever, it's because I'm trying to use 2 full skeins or until it's basically doubled in size as it is right now, which I don't think it's going to double in size. Might need 3.5 skeins for that, maybe. But it's okay. Yeah, that was really all I had to say about the colors, about this scarf. But if you're a cool undertoned, you probably should wear cool undertoned things in certain shades. You have to know what shades work with you if you're making a wearable. I know brown. Warm brown does not work for me, but I know like a cool brown, like look how good my skin looks. It looks good. But if I were to do, I don't know, a white, if I were to do a white wearable, my skin does not look great. Like, I look very yellow compared. I think I look yellow. I don't know, it could just be the camera. But I would definitely, if I was making a wearable, I would pick a certain type of color. Like, if I was doing pink, I would pick a, like, soft pink, like a baby pink. I wouldn't pick a hot pink or something like that. And if I were to pick green, I would pick an emerald green. Emerald green looks really well on me. It looks really good. But, like, an olive green doesn't really look that good. And, like, navy blue looks really well on, it works really well with my skin color and everything and my undertones. But, like, a baby blue, really, I'm unsure, but it doesn't look as good as I imagine it in my head, although that could just be me and what I was wearing. Who knows? I don't know. I know black looks well on me. My pants are actually navy blue right now. I purposely got navy blue pants because I knew they worked well with my skin tone. And along with colors, still on the colors, surprisingly, I have more to say about this, is if you're making hair accessories, you've got to make, and I know this especially because my hair is red. If you can't tell, my hair is red. But it's important that you don't pick colors that are gonna, like, I don't know, pop out too much in your hair. And, like, honestly, like, if I were to pick a color like, I don't know, like terracotta, like a really ugly orange that I don't like, and I put it, like, I made a scrunchie with that color, and then I wore that scrunchie, like, my hair, like, in comparison, like, would probably look better. But the color, like, they do not mix. If I were to put white in my hair, it would be okay. The white would definitely stick out. But if I were to put, like, black, because my hair is dark enough, black would look okay. So you just got to take into account, like, what looks best with your hair color, your eye color even, like, your skin tone, your undertones. Your undertones play a huge part in, sorry, I got a hair tickling my shoulder. But your undertones play a huge part in everything. And color-wise, like, if you made a wearable and you're like, I don't know why, but this just, every time I put it on, like, I feel like I look uglier, it's probably the color. It's probably not the wearable that you took your time and effort on. It was probably you just didn't pick the correct color shade. Which, honestly, for me, a lot of the things I wear are the same colors because I've had the clothes forever. I like what I like. And also, they just work for me. Like, I don't wear orange. It doesn't look best on me. I don't know why, it just doesn't. I've worn orange before, but I never really liked it. Another color I'm unsure about with, like, wearing, but also crocheting with, is gray, because for me, gray is a cool undertone, so it would work for me. It should work for me, but I just don't know if I would want to crochet with gray yarn. Excuse me. The only gray yarn I have is actually this, but it's got some different colors in it as well. It's the same brand is what I meant to say. And it's got some other colors in it, so it's not, like, fully gray. The only other thing that I've made that's gray is this. I was just crocheting a crochet and I made this like tube top crossback thing. And maybe a scrunchie or two. I think that's the only like gray things I've made that I can even remember. Yeah, so there's that. That's really all I have, like, in my mind about colors and everything. So there's that. Sorry, I don't have much insight, I guess, with all of the colors and what they do and how they work so well together and how they don't work so well. Although, I would like, if you don't know exactly what colors work for you, which I think I'll do this, is just literally search up a color wheel of cool undertones and then warm undertones, and then just be like, Google, what are the cool colors? What do they look like? What do the warm colors look like? And then base your wearable wardrobe off of that, your hair, accessories, or whatever. And I mean, couldn't hurt to try, you know? And you might discover a color you never knew you would like. For me, that is like mint, the mint color. I didn't think I liked that color, but turns out it's not that bad of a color. I don't wear it though. But I will say, other crochet thoughts that I have right now are I'm having terrible, and I mean terrible, pain in my arm, like all throughout my arm, but especially in my shoulder. And that is because I am basically binge watching The Flash right now. This series, not the movie. And I have been for the last like 2 days, I think. I'm literally on season 2, like episode 3. In like 2-3 days. Whoops. Which is also why I have not been live for the past 2 days. As in the 29th and the 28th. I have not been live because I was watching The Flash. I don't know if I'll go live tonight, but I know I was live on the 27th, and then yesterday, Monday, I completely erased my mind. I was also busy with other things, so that was that. It wasn't like I chose to watch TV over going live. It was, I'm just gonna do what I need to do, and then I like completely forgot to go live. Like, it wasn't like I chose whatever. Same with today. Yeah, I'm hoping I can do some stuff for my channel here. I have a to-do list for my channel. So we're gonna see if I can cross one thing off on here. Who knows? Tonight, it's only 9:22, but I kind of do want to go to bed early, like 11. Lately, I've been going to bed like really, really early in the morning, like 4 a.m. last night, for example. Yeah, I really need to stop binge watching The Flash. So there's that. The pain is bad, so how I got into this predicament is I was crocheting while watching The Flash. I actually brought this downstairs, and I was watching The Flash with my dad, and it was before, like, I opened this skein, so this was a full skein. I had about literally, like, 1/8 of a skein left, and I crocheted the rest of that. You know, I was taking breaks in between, like, when my shoulder got sore or my elbow hurt. like I was taking breaks, but I guess I was just crocheting too much in a single seating, even with taking breaks and having it be like a prolonged crochet session. So I probably only crocheted a solid 20 minutes through a 2 to 4 hour span time. But yeah, my body really did not like that, so that is why I'm not crocheting as much in this episode 7, compared to probably other episodes. Also, I legitimately want to finish this project so bad, because I know it's gonna look so cool when it's done, but this project, honestly, with how I have to crochet, takes forever. But this project is not that hard. It's really not. So, there's that. I really like this, and I just want to be done with it, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be able to, like, try it on. Right now, I could try it on, but I'd rather wait until I'm done to try it on, so it's, like, more special or something. That's just me, though. I have ideas for other crochet podcasts, but I always love to hear what you guys think. I also would like you guys to know that I do, even though you guys don't see it in the comments, I actually have people who I know, like IRL, like in real life, who do watch my YouTube and these crochet podcasts, and they do text me. I have multiple people. They text me and they're like, what is blah 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 blah, and then they'll be like, oh, I liked blah 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 blah, you should do blah 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 blah. And it honestly was really helpful. And I love helpful criticism as well, which I get very often with my one friend in my channel. He's very judgmental, but he's always there to help me, so that's good. I will say my podcasts are probably, if you guys notice, like, in multiple episodes, like, I'm wearing the same clothes and it looks like the same day, it probably is. I do let you guys know this. I pre-record my videos, so I'm not recording this on August 4th. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, I'm not recording this on July 4th. It is... Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. It is not August 4th. It is July 29th. As you guys know. So there's that. Just keep in mind, like, I do some of my episodes or just videos, like, I'll do like 2 in the same day so that I can pre-record it, and then all of the editing and stuff I can take care of. It's just so much simpler to schedule all my things. So as of right now, I have a video coming out every single day, but I would like to warn you guys, probably after the last week of August, that schedule is probably going to change because I start school and I start work. So I am going to be busy, but I will definitely keep up with you guys, or at least I'll try to. So there's that. I hope you guys liked this episode, because I know I did. You know I love yapping and crocheting. And I love my knitting machine. I feel like I don't give my knitting machine enough credit, honestly. So I'll probably be making more videos on my knitting machine soonish. Who knows? I have been thinking about making another podcast, but for like a different subject, and like, I don't know, anything, just my overall life maybe. I don't know, I'll keep you guys posted. Bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.